Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal and Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Koga, the second member of the Elite Four, and in this episode we're going to be taking on the final members. So, what I'm going to do is just switch my Gligar to the front of the party, because Gligar is going to be helpful against most of this guy's Pokemon actually, because it's so defensive. So, let's just head out of Koga's room, seeing as we've already defeated him, and move into the third room. So, here's a big huge load of bubbling lava, which doesn't even intimidate me slightly, because I mean, there's no, like, barrier around it. We're just, like, standing on a big, huge, well, sort of, I don't know, a pedestal sort of thingy, I guess. And, yeah, we're just gonna, like, battle above lava, because apparently that's what you do here in the Elite Four. So, let's just let's just talk to the next member. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Stu? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Alright, so here's the second member, or the third member. Wow, I keep getting them mixed up with his fire red and leaf green, or red, blue, and yellow counterpart, where he was the actual second member. This is the third member of the Elite Four, Bruno, and he's going to lead off with a Hitmontop that is on level 42. So, Hitmontop can actually not do anything to my Gligar. So what I'm going to do is just go for a Screech, reduce this thing's defense, and look at that, Quick Attack did 11 HP to Gligar, which is unbelievable. So we're going to decrease its defense a bit, and then we're going to go for a Slash, not Scratch, because this thing doesn't even know Scratch, it knows Slash. And that should do a decent amount of damage to this Hitmontop. So that did not do much damage again, I think that only did 10 this time. And Screech, I think, should be enough now to take him out with the Slash, as he goes for a Quick Attack, which again won't do too much, so I really have nothing to worry about. Slash will hopefully take it out from there, full HP, but it is -4 defense or -3 defense. Alright, so that's like a little bit of HP left, but we do have Quick Attack of our own, so we outspeed and take him out. So there we go. Hitmontop, well, I don't know if we outspeed, but he could have went for a Quick Attack too, which is why I said we outsped. Anyway, coming up next is Hitmonchan. It is the only Pokemon that I have to switch out on, because it does have the move Ice Punch. So what I'm going to do is go out into my Feraligatr and just like take this thing out with 2 Surfs probably. That should be enough to take this thing out. It does have all the elemental punches, I believe. So it has Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and something else. But Thunder Punch, because Hitmonchan has terrible special stats, they won't do too much to you. But because Ice Punch is 4 times effective on Gligar, I do have to switch out. So I'm kind of going at this battle a little tactically, because it makes it a whole lot easier and stuff. So I'm going to go for a Surf. Again, it should take it out. It did half this time, hoping for min-max damage on that first one, and then we got like minimum damage, and that this one is going to take it out, and it didn't. Great, that's fantastic. So we get hit with another Thunder Punch, which still doesn't do too much, and I'm going to go for Surf, as he doesn't heal up his Hitmonchan for whatever reason. He's just letting his Pokemon faint, I guess. And there we go. So what I like to do now is go back into Gligar and play this a little bit strategically. So what we are going to do is do that now as he goes into his Hitmonlee. And let's go out into Batman once again. This is actually going to be a very easy battle. It's already been easy, but this is going to make it a whole lot easier. So Hitmonlee on level 42. Very good Pokemon, but again, much like Hitmontop, it cannot do much to Gligar. So what I'm going to do is go for Screech and lower this thing's defense. And see what it wants to do. It's going to go for Swagger, which missed, which is fine, because I would have raised my attack stats by 2 stages. And all I'd have to do then is use a full restore to get rid of my confusion. So, Slash is going to easily take it out after 1 Screech. That is fantastic work from Batman. Next up, we have his Onix, which again, I can still take out. I do have the move Iron Tail on this Gligar. So, what I'm going to do is see how much a Iron Tail does. If it doesn't do too much, I'll go for Screech. But I think I should be able to do enough with this Iron Tail. So, Iron Tail is going to hit, and it is going to do 2-hit KO. Well, it's going to do enough for a 2-hit KO. Rock Slide missed, so again, we're kind of getting hacks like we did in the first battle where we got the double flinch on Slowbro, but anyway, second Iron Tail takes out that Onix, gets a critical hit, didn't matter. As you saw, the first one did enough damage, so a critical hit wasn't necessary there. Finally, we have his Machamp, which is going to be on level 46, I believe. And Machamp, much like his other fighting types, cannot do much to me, so what I'm going to do is go for Screech, which failed. That's okay, I guess I don't know how it failed, but whatever. He's going for Foresight, which doesn't make sense. I guess he has Foresight for if you wanted to use a Ghost type. Stop failing Screech. We kind of need to hit. Cross Chop is going to do a little bit more than Quick Attack. Well, not a little bit more. It's a lot more than that Hitmontop's Quick Attack. But Again, I can just reduce its defense, and all I have to do is pretty much hit another Screech, or actually I'm going to not make the risk of that. I'm going to heal up here instead of going for another Screech just in case there's any critical hits and stuff, because I don't want that to happen. So we'll just heal up, and then we'll go for another Screech, and I should be able to probably take this thing out with a Slash and a Quick Attack, I think. So let's go for Screech. This time it hits, or it's already hit already, but it's hit already, but it missed before. So Cross Chop is going to do a lot of damage. That's obviously a critical hit. And what I'm going to do is go for Slash, see how much it does. It should bring it down to at least a range where I can take it out with Quick Attack. And that is actually going to kill it with a critical hit. Alright, so there we go. We have defeated Bruno. Very, very easy. That was just all Batman, which is awesome. And look at that defense. That's like perfect defense. So there we go. Bruno is defeated. Why? How could we lose? So we get a lot of money for winning because we had the amulet coin on our Alligator. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Alright, so what I'm going to do is heal up my Pokemon, get ourselves ready for the next Elite Four member. And then with all that said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be taking on the 4th member of the Elite Four and the actual final member of the Elite Four before the champion. So, again, I'll thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. So, catch you then.